Alright, well, it's a new week, so it feels time for a new episode of Rogue's Tale. And I'm going to basically try and keep this to one play session, but, this game's fun. And it likes to keep me playing it. And who knows, maybe I'll have a good run that goes a little bit longer than an hour, so there's that too. Now, I will be sticking to an agility-based build here. Seemingly, because I haven't really done a whole lot. And because I possibly want to get access to, the Trap Master, ability that, well, there's basically a Trap Master, ability in this game, when you basically, finally free, the magic traps, so I don't want to get a heresies for the hell of it. Not sure it'll do anything for me, but whatever. So, let's just see here. We'll search around a little bit. And thinking about, let's just set my search to 2. I don't want to basically spend too much time searching right at the start here. There's a spike trap, so hooray, I found a spike trap. While we're here, let's just trade in our items. And so there's a blessed dagger, by the way, so I basically have a blessed dagger as opposed to a regular dagger. As you can see, that basically boosts up the price of it to 10, so cool. We basically have more money in this. Let's just sell this, and we'll sell this off. Apparently in the weaponsmith, we only have access to blessed dagger strength, digger strength there. Bit of this stuff here. That's nice. A blessed assassin pad brand brace of vigor would basically give me more health, so I may want to get that early on. Silence I don't really care about, but it's there. And then we got some trinkets, so domination, underdog, accuracy, underdog, haste. That wouldn't be bad to get the haste frame, because then I could possibly move twice every so often. And then rations. Alright, so let's just jump in and we'll see how it goes. Already level 2 because we found no trap, but that's bound to happen, so why not? Oh, we're gonna pick a lock apparently. I'm gonna bet that's a snail, by the way, running into a trap, so ooh, a worn stud helmet. Not bad. I don't care about that, so there we go, we got ourselves a helmet. There's Titus from White Grove, apparently. I'm not sure that's going to basically work well for me having that on, but until I get better equipment, I'll just keep the buckler for now. I didn't do that right, but whatever. Pick those up, pick these up. We found our first archery target, so that's pretty cool. What do I use that for, the throwing dagger perk, or for archery? We'll basically find out when we basically find our next train thing there. Huh. I find it odd that we didn't find the alarm trap, but maybe they stepped on it down there. They could have stepped on this one down here, I guess. So it's kind of close to it. Oh, there we go. We got satiated. Blinded. That's something about like searching like early on like this. It's basically very very difficult to search like a whole lot like early on because it'll basically like have issues with essentially like being able to feed yourself. Whoop, there's a snake. So notice I quickly hit that guy, so he's got confused there. So that happened, but whatever. And we're just gonna pick up the mushroom here and this guy. Now I could like go level up, but we're gonna basically like hold off on that for now. Alright, so there's our first magic trap found, so that's cool. We're gonna disarm this, because in a way. Do this. Now, I'm not sure there's any like more than like one trap usually in these like levels, but like these like areas right here, but whatever. There's a level 4. I'm loading up quite fast, unfortunately, but whatever, that happens. And Celestial Rope, cool, put that on. There's a potion of some sort. Spalders and bolts. Cool. There's this chest here. Stud gloves, awesome. I will say this, at least my character's getting well equipped, regardless of the fact, like, Oh, there's a direwolf coming for him, apparently. Alright, well, that's fun. Now, this is a maze level, by the way, so it's going to be very difficult to basically find stuff. Apparently, I resisted all that damage there, that's cool. Okay, let's go up here for a moment. I came up here, by the way, just to get my rest up a little bit before, like, do anything else. I really should clear this level if I can, so let's do that right now. There might be a bat around. There's a magic trap, so not one of those. I tend to find a lot of magic traps apparently in this type of level, so that's a thing. Well, there's level 5, so that's done. Stamina. So there is a little bit more HP. There's meat. I'm just looking at this right now. I think raw meat's used to tame dogs, so I may try and go find that dog from the previous level and tame him. I should heal up, by the way, so let's do that right now. Well, we know that that's got no trap on here. There's a damaged hatchet. By the way, I should probably know I'm being very risky, like, jumping on bridges. When I haven't, like, determined if I have, like, cursed gear or not. Well, he's dead. He hurt a little bit, but whatever. Let's drop that there. Alright, that's done. I don't know where that orc came from, but obviously he was down here before, so he came up a little bit there. Okay, I can't travel, so there's some place I haven't yet been. We're just going to go in here and eat up a little bit. It would be really cool if I could get the heritage for, mushrooms and stuff. Don't know if I'll ever get it, but, we'll try for it, of course. Alright, I need to wonder where it is that I have yet to explore in here. Over there. Alright, there we go. We can go back to town now. I don't need to go back to town just yet, but I'll just throw out there that I can do that now. We're going to try and go for the maze level, by the way, at this point. Without having found another training item, which is not great, but whatever. Okay, let's try and throw something at this guy. Okay, gained a friend, so that's cool. That's a disgusting place to put the spike trap, but whatever. We're not going to get ourselves killed over some spikes, I guess. So, I'll note that maze floors are kind of interesting. That's a terrible place for that spike trap, but well. Essentially, in, like, these areas, they can take quite a bit to explore. Ooh, stud armor. Very nice. We'll put that on for now. They can basically take quite a bit of time to explore these like levels because the enemies can be like all over the place and there's lots of places to explore in these levels. My friend apparently got lost, so that's annoying, but whatever. I'm just gonna disarm that. Now, the reason I disarmed that, by the way, is just so I could, possibly jump over the spike pit, so... This might be stupid, but we jump over it. Cool. I only attempted that, by the way, because I'm an agility build, so we have a better chance of doing that than we would with a strength build. I'll put those on. I have to say, I've never been this close to having, like, so much stud stuff in my character. Got, like, spotters, stud armor, Pretty happy about that. Might be able to show off a bonus. We're not going to step on a magic trap. Now, how does this work? I just have to find 3 of these, I think, to get this done. Basically, find 3 or more hidden magic traps in a search button in a single game. So, if I find one more, I'll basically get that, heritage unlocked for that. Okay, lucked out when we jumped over that. Hi, doggy. Did I lose control of you for some reason? Oh, there he is, right back there. Now, note that the purpose for having this pet just to be is a meat shield for me, so... Something like this won't necessarily kill me as a result, perhaps. Oh, there he goes. I'm not sure if this guy's being treated, appropriately, this dog, because he's supposed to be like, a friend to me, but I guess he isn't really. So I ran out of room here. Damn. What's down that corridor? Probably nothing, but... It's allowed to explore it, you know? Whoops. Mushroom. Okay, this might be stupid, but I see a mushroom, I guess. Try and get my situation up a little bit here. And I'll note that, maze floors can be kind of like, annoying to like go through because basically you have to like, explore a lot of like nooks and cranny space to get through here. I really should be like, eating mushrooms, in a maze like this, but whatever. It sounds like there's a direwolf around. Probably over in that direction somewhere. Obviously. I know that big reason I'm picking all these mushrooms is so like, I don't have to, pick them later. Apparently I lost a friend. Well, they know where I am now. My friend probably died in that water there, by the way. Direwolves are obviously the most annoying thing in this game, but whatever. I got more meat from them, I guess. Let's stick to one of these, I think. Whoops. I'm picking those rocks up, by the way, because I might decide at some point to, like, make use of them to, use, like, the throwing stuff. And, thinking about right now... I'm just going to go back here to the start here. And let's just ditch some of these mushrooms I'm, carrying right now, so I don't have to carry them all around. I may want to kill these, like, snails around here, but whatever. We'll let them live for now. These snails can eat your mushrooms on the ground, by the way, so you have to be very careful of that, but I'll run that risk for now. Alright, perfect. There's a nice little bit of inventory cleanup. You know, honestly, I should probably like get a talent right now, and I'll probably get like Unerring Throw. But we're gonna risk it right now and like, you know, go with like no talents for like the moment. Which may get me killed, but we'll see. There's some more stud gloves apparently. I'll take those around for now, but it's not too great that I stepped in that, but whatever. It's fine. There's a fine branch, you won't care about that. You know, I obviously should be equipping a bow because I can make use of them. Hello, doggy. And I already saw like those guys eat like those you know, mushrooms right there. They will do that, these like guys in this game. If they get a chance to. Now, I know that you're able to command pets in this game. I'm just wondering what you have to basically do for it, so... What is the order button, basically, in this game? Oh, okay, so X. So if I press X here... There's like a couple of commands you can basically do with your guys there, so they can like do stuff for you. And I want to make them like attack stuff if I need to, so that's a thing. There's a leather helmet. I'll keep that around for now, because my current one might break. We're not going to step on that, obviously. No, my doggy, don't step on the spike trap, you idiot. He might be stuck in there, by the way. If I try and like order him out of there, he might be stuck for, you know, for sure in there, unfortunately. Unfortunately, in a way, so... that was not smart of me. They got out. He might be very dead, though. Oh well. Let's see a mushroom. If I'm lucky, my dog will basically join me on like the next level, so that'll be great. But it's very possible that dog's very dead, by the way. We found a way down. We're gonna still loot the level, so we'll do that if I can. Now, also, I should just go to the next level before I do anything else just to set, so we'll do that. mean, I'm about to level up, right? So I don't want to basically level up, you know, make it harder for myself down there, perhaps. You know, actually, I'm not really sure how this game works. It might be like, you know, enemies will basically get like their special talents, like the direwolf gets the ability to charge you. When basically like you get to a certain level. So at level 7, he might like, you know, like or 6, he might get the level, ability to charge me, direwolf, but it could be set by levels as well. I have no idea basically how it's set this game for stuff like that. Be cool. I heal up a little bit. I think the dog might have disarmed that for me. I'm not really sure. I think pets can do that, by the way. I should probably note by as well. If I use the look key, I haven't really used pets enough really in this game, so I you know should show off a little bit of what they're all about. If you look at him, you basically see like you know stuff about his stats here. So as you can basically see, he's got like 5 strength, he's got 7 agility, he's got 7 stamina, 6 charisma. There's his level, by the way, so he's a level 3 dog, by the way, so much lower level than me. And these guys do have their own levels, by the way, so that is a thing in this game. And there we go, arcane gimmickry. So I got the heritage for that. So now the trap master talent works on like you know magic traps apparently. Is it worth anything? I have no idea, but you know we now have it at least. Alright, this is possibly gonna piss off my dog, but we're just gonna go up here and we're gonna eat some mushrooms, I guess. And by the way, if you attack your friend while you're confused like that, you like, you know, no longer are friends with them, unfortunately. That's the only bad thing about having mushrooms, by the way, in this game. Like, you know, if you go for like a strategy like focus on eating mushrooms, like this, you can possibly, like, you know, hurt friends, shall we say. You know, honestly, I should explore over here, so let's just do that. I stepped into a spike trap, apparently. Let's heal up a little bit. Alright, there we go. Jumping like crazy. There's still more to explore in this level, apparently. There's some arrows. And the snails are still a thing on this level, apparently. There's a bear trap we'll avoid. Alright, there's probably no enemies on this level, so I don't really care about, like, you know, that, but whatever. Let's just jump over that. And yeah, I can go back to town now if I want, so let's do this. And you know what? Let's just drop a bunch of mushrooms here. Drop this stuff here. I really don't like the fact that they're running around my stuff, these guys, but you know, that's what I get for leaving them alone, right? By the way, these potions are similar, but they're different, so I'm wondering what those potions are. I probably dropped some money here, so let's pick those up. And alright, let's just identify some stuff here. Tome of a large orb, swiftness, and literacy right there. Apparently, that's just something that teaches why we don't need education, because, you know, that's how that stuff sort of works. Let's just sell that off. Alright, now at this point, I noticed that, you know, there's this thing here. This also gives, like, more health right now, so I actually want to buy this for, like, you know, the purpose of this getting more health, so we'll sell that. Probably gonna sell these, I think. Oh, right. They don't this doesn't identify, so I won't take that stuff, but whatever. We're just gonna do that right now. These things will probably be in my mainstay for a while now, for, like, you know, a good course of the game, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah, honestly, I should find a bow. And there was one down here, I think, in this direction somewhere. Well, there's just that, I guess. And this is looking like, you know, point out in this run, basically, like, you know, I could learn, like, deadly throw or the aim shot and stuff like here. But I'm saving it because I want to basically find out what I need to, like, you know... We want to basically find, like, another training item or a trainer. To see what I can possibly learn from them first. And I should probably heal up a little bit. You're in a really bad spot. Die. Pick up his stuff. There's a lot of stuff there. Alright, let's explore this level. I'm sure absolutely nothing bad will happen to me on this level, right? We'll get that stuff. We're not going to keep this mace out because I think it's probably better than the Blessed Mace for a lot of stuff, but, you know. Who knows if that's exactly true. Ran into a spider web because, you know, that happens. Okay, I'm feeling a little more confident I can probably raise this up a little bit, so... Let's go for 6 attempts free. Of course I do. Well, we have a war elemental, so that'll be fun. Now I need to finally get that deadly throw for sure, I guess, because that's the only way I'm probably going to be able to beat that guy, so... Well, Archery could also do as well. What to go for is a thing here. Bows and arrows will basically require me to get, like, free, like, Archery talents, or, you know, Archery target space to use. Throwing knives basically require me to get, like, you know, deadly throw, blade fury, silent move, dual wield. Honestly, throwing knives are easy to get, but the bow and arrows are probably going to be, more useful. Is the thing. You know, we're going to try and risk going for the throwing knives, but it might get me killed. Really early in this run, but whatever, I'll be fine, I guess. If I goof and I get killed, right? So... We'll see how this goes. Actually, let's see what I can buy from you. So there's a fine bow in here I could possibly buy. Apparently the fine bow only has, like, you know, more durability than, like, the regular bow. That's all it really gets for me. Well, I'm not particularly too attached to this character. I mean, it already got the Trapmaster, like, you know, luckily, so if it dies, but... Well, let's just see how this goes, I guess. And by the way, we're just going to drop our shield here, I think, at this point, so... Drop that here. Put that there. There's Deadly Throw, so now my rocks will be even more dangerous to throw things. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to throw at this guy, but... I got at least a few rocks to throw at him. Getting confused, because why not? You know, I wonder if like mushrooms provide a random amount of satiation whenever you eat them. That might be a thing. I don't know. Okay, I'm probably close enough to throw stuff at him, so let's do that. He resists all damage because, you know, that's what these guys will do. He went down there, apparently. He's going to close on me apparently next turn, so... Ow. So you can see how deadly auras are by in this game. Apparently Dive and Throw didn't help a single bit there, but whatever. I threw rocks at him because I felt like it. Alright, let's just wait out a little bit here for my hit points to come back. Now, note by the way, having like this, like, you know, these padded like, Vamp Bracers is going to help a lot for like the health like it mostly gives, so that's why I basically got that. But I was sort of hoping that Deadly Throw would do a little bit more in there than what it did.